Hello and welcome, or welcome back. It's Stefanie here. We are taking a whispering adventure together. I invite you to grab your earbuds, find a comfortable place to let today's adventure soak in, or carry me with you with whatever you are doing for your day. And as always, I appreciate likes, comments, consider subscribing, and if you value the content I'm bringing here, there's a way to support my work in the description. And I really enjoy getting to know you in the comments. So if you take the time to comment, and it's not a inappropriate comment, I will be responding and engaging with you. I love getting to know you in a way that helps me build deeper connections and bring more of myself to the table as well. Let's settle into ourselves through the breath. Allowing yourself to notice the rhythm of your breathing. Is it shallow? Is it deep? Is it slow? Is it long? No need to change what it is, just being curious about the sensation of the breath, whether it's at the nose or the chest or the low belly. Just being curious about the experience of your body breathing. Once we settle into the breath, we will dive into some self-touch. And then next for today's adventure, after the self-touch, I will be reading something to you from my journal. It's called Relaxing into Wholeness. And I hope that it resonates with you in a way that you're able to be a little bit more connected to the depths of who you are and walk this world knowing your wholeness a little bit more deeply than maybe you did before you took this adventure with me today. Rubbing our hands together, allowing the awareness of your breath to be in the background. Noticing the sensation of your palms, placing your mind into the experience of your hands. Bringing the palms apart, notice what sensations were created. Maybe even wiggle your fingers, getting curious about the experience of you. Maybe even allowing yourself to have a gentle smile, even if it's just at the corners of your mouth. Pulling the palms apart and noticing again. I feel a gentle tingling and buzzing sensation. It's quite subtle. I like how my body is the portal into the present moment, out of worry, out of the narrative that the mind loves to create and live in. I invite you to bring one of your hands up to the back of your head, right where your skull meets your neck. Allow the sensation that you created in your hand to bring nurturing and rest to this part of your body. And next, bringing the same hand to the opposite shoulder, right between the shoulder and the neck. Noticing what it feels like to place your hand here. And breathe. And releasing that hand, moving to the opposite hand to the back of the neck. Allowing your touch to bring rest and relaxation. And bringing this hand to the opposite shoulder, between the shoulder and the neck. Breathing and noticing the sensation of your touch on your physical vessel. Bringing the hands together again. Notice what you notice. I invite you to bring one of your hands to your heart center and the other to the low belly. Breathing and being present with you. Switch hands and breathe a couple more times. Now that we are connected with our physical vessels, I'm going to begin sharing some words with you. Relaxing in to wholeness. the human condition comes with the illusion of being separate from wholeness. Believing we are separate from our wholeness puts us in states of suffering as we seek for it outside of ourselves. Seeking for something that cannot be found is suffering. Wholeness can be reflected back to us by others who have relaxed into theirs. But until we embody the same awareness, suffering will be the path. There is pain within the human condition, even when we are in touch with our wholeness. But the experience of seeking and suffering is a byproduct of being conditioned into believing we are separate from what we seek. Believing we are separate from wholeness shows up in ways that can be experienced for our entire lives. The illusion of separation is very robust and loves nothing more than to perpetuate itself within the identities we unknowingly live through. Believing we are separate from wholeness shows up within identity as believing ourselves to be broken, needing to be fixed. This compels us to repeat cyclical patterns of brokenness and suffering, oftentimes also projecting this brokenness out onto others. I really enjoyed writing this one. I am coming to terms with the fact that I should consider writing some sort of book. But all in due time. All in due time. Believing we are separate from our love, worth, and our sovereignty are also other ways to experience separation from wholeness. Believing we are lovable is the opposite of believing we are unlovable. Both beliefs create the illusion of being separate from love. We are neither lovable nor unlovable. We are love. Believing we are deserving is the opposite of believing we are undeserving. Both beliefs create the illusion of being separate from our inherent worth. Believing we are powerful is the opposite of believing we are powerless. Both beliefs create the illusion of being separate from our sovereignty. We are neither powerful nor powerless. We are sovereign beings. The illusion of separation is so robust that we cycle back and forth between touching our wholeness, only to forget and be pulled back into the suffering of separation, seeking wholeness outside of itself. Judging ourselves for this process of remembering and forgetting is another way that we unknowingly perpetuate the experience of suffering and separation. You are not separate from the wholeness, love, worth, or sovereignty that you seek. You are already all of those things. Relax into them. Embrace the cycles of remembering and forgetting. With each cycle, you will embody more of this knowing as you unwind patterns of your human condition of seeking wholeness through suffering. I feel like this writing was downloaded into me, and I am grateful for the experience of having it flow through my hands into my journal. And I hope that it can help you, my beautiful fucking human, my fellow human being in this experience, to remember to relax into your wholeness. You are beautiful. No matter your experience, no matter your conditioning, you are whole. If you have enjoyed today's whispering adventure, I would love to engage with you in the comments. This is a big one that we often forget and remember over and over and over again. And I hope that it has helped you embody a little bit more of your wholeness in your cycles of remembering and forgetting. Have a beautiful, fucking fantastic day, and I will whisper at you next time. Bye.